And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Johan Ruiz.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's a speed threat, number 11. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running. Here comes the 0-1. And ball one. That's down and in. The 2-1. That one missing inside.
3-1.
This one popped up. Johnson on his way over. Pulls it in on the run. One away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Anthony Rizzo.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Josh Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike. Popped up. Holiday settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Now it's Austin Meadows. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And the righty deals. Looked like it was a little bit up. Two down, nobody on.
2-1.
Pitch misses. Now 3-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Jones should have this one. Makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. Miami down in order. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. Our starting pitcher in this one, Tarek Skubal. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The wind and the pitch. And now it's even up.
Strike.
Drops one down in front of the plate. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
This is Corbin Carroll. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Skubal, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 1-1. And fouled off. And a pitch. Got him. And now one away.
Batting third.
And here's the first baseman, Eric Sable. Big time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and fires. Pitch misses, and that's ball two. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2 outs.
Two balls,
Jones,
1 strike.
the runner at first with 2 gone. The next pitch
That's it.
misses.
That's the ball.
3-1 now.
Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him looking for the K. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Tigers leave 1. We played an inning. No score. Back at Comerica Park. And here's the veteran outfielder, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's in for a strike on the outside corner.
0-1.
0-1. Just missed. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And down on strikes. And there's one down. And now Jacob Berry. That one's in there. Strike 1. Curveball drops in there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now, we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. Left-hand batter waits. They say you win.
Well, just all around the kind of player that you want to have right in the middle of your lineup. He's a leader, and he leads by example. Doesn't seem to be one that talks a whole lot, but his actions are what does the talking for him.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, there's the shortstop at the plate, Jackson Holliday. Skubal back to work. That's inside. There's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that's too high. This one popped up. Number 11 settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The second baseman,
Now it's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. First offering misses the mark.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Off the mark there, and the count is 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. 3-0 down. Out towards right center field. Howell drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Batting 7, the third baseman,
Colson Montgomery up now for the Tigers. First pitch just misses. And that's down and away. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Oh, that one rides up and in.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That pitch clips the outside corner. 3-2 now. Got it by him for the K. Tigers are shut down there. Started. Here's the veteran second baseman, Trevor Story. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. First pitch doesn't find. That clips the corner.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside.
2-2.
Next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. Clips the corner, and that is strike one. Howell goes 6 feet 3 inches, 180 pounds, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Righty delivers. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Top of the third, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
One and two here. And that one a little bit high. Out to short. Holiday. Zips it to first, and that is that. And the Marlins down quietly, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the third. Now, Jackson Carrillo. Carrillo in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 0-2. Next offering is outside. Just missed the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wind of the pitch. That's out to center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away. And next up for the Tigers, Ramon Matos. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The 0-1. There's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Misses outside. Going to count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. One down, base is empty. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And up next for Detroit, Drew Jones. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Jones, in his second season, 23 years old. And he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Next offering is in for a strike.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
The wind to kick the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. Down in order go the Tigers. Still no score. Back here in Detroit, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, number 61. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. Back there. And it is gone. A big blow to the home fans, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Josh Smith, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's even up.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know, it happens.
Meadows takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And another ball.
3-0.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground right side. Play is made, 2 out.
The left fielder, number 32, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch is downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a swing and a miss there. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Oh, and he hit him.
Hit him. Take your base.
So 2 down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next one misses, 3-1. Trevor Story up next. And the 3-1. Ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Corbin Carroll. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. There's a strike. And strike 2.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Next pitch is outside.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This one in the air, center field. And it's caught for the out.
The first baseman, number 17.
Here's a big power threat. Eric Sable went down on strikes his first time through. That's in there. Strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And now the lefty. Liner, base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Sable at first, 1 gone. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 1. They say it went.
1-2.
And now it's 1-2. And a curve misses outside.
That's a really good take.
Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
So 2 down now, and here is Jackson Holiday. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
And he deals. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. This to third. On to Story. That ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4. It's the Marlins 1 and the Tigers nothing. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Trevor Story. Ruiz back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Howell in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Next offering is downstairs. A little bit low. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Carrillo makes the grab on the run. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Herrera grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. This one popped up right side. Story makes the catch, one down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him. Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Brian Santos up and throwing. Castano getting loose as well. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 4, Jackson Carrillo.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jackson Carrillo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
1-2.
That one missed.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Tigers fail to make any noise, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is number 11.
Michael Garcia.
The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And the batter now, Josh Smith. And that's in there for strike 1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Ronnie Garcia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Diaz getting cranked up as well. Runner at first with no outs here. That's in there. That is strike 2.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Kicks and deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Sable steps on the bag. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Austin Meadows.
Now it's Austin Meadows. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That misses, and now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Man at second. Checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gavin Sheets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. And that one hit to first. Quickly to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 1 and the Tigers nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Ramon Matos. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The pitch. Swings through that one.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
That one drifts inside. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. In the air on the infield. Rizzo makes the catch. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 9, Corbin.
Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
There's a strike. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ronnie Garcia. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Now, number 51, Brody.
So digging in, Jacob Berry. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Outside.
1-1.
Right-handed reliever. Slow roller up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony.
And up next for Miami, Anthony Rizzo. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Trevor Story, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Rizzo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That one fouled off. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And the batter now, Corey Howell. In there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The 0-2. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Marlins lead one, but they're on top 1-0. Back at Comerica Park. And now the first baseman, Eric Sable. Skubal back to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Action in the pen down there. Penn Murphy appears to be getting loose. Leclerc warming up as well. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That's inside, and the count's full. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to bat next. Three-two. He'll see another. Here comes a pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So let's see how much longer they let it go.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up now for the Tigers. There you see his May and June numbers so far. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Tarek Skubal won't go any further tonight, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. On the mound now, Anthony Bender.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
So up next, Jackson Holliday. And takes low for ball one.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Story for 1 and 2. What a play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And here is Termarr Johnson. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
1-1.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Chopped left side. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Tigers strand a pair. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Detroit, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jose Herrera.
Jose Herrera.
The pitch. And that one missing low.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering way upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And there's a foul ball. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The bat, number 11.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 11. He went deep back in the 4th. A pretty important swing of the bat in this ball game.
Yeah, Boogie, he didn't waste any time. He jumped all over that pitch and saw it the entire way. You talk about squaring it up. He didn't miss a stitch on the baseball.
And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. That clips a corner. To the right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Josh Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Smith, the next up for the Marlins. That one's in there, 0-1. Here's a tapper towards short. Holiday slings to first, 3rd out, and 1-2-3 go the Marlins, but they lead it 1-0. Penn Murphy gets the call from the pen.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Jackson Carrillo getting ready to hit.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a pitch. Ball 1 there. Miami's bullpen with some action. Brandon Hughes, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. And the right-hander deals. Misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. On the inside corner for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now the catcher up to hit, Ramon Matos. Swings through that one, 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's the ball.
Now 1-1. Misses
Nope,
outside,
outside.
2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. Drew Jones up next for the Tigers. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Count is full.
And a swing and a miss, 2 away.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Drew Jones, the next to hit. Base knock right field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And next to hit for Detroit, Corbin Carroll. Move to first. Jones dives back in safely.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Another throw, really keeping him close. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Check swing, didn't go. And the count is 1-1. Jones leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is fouled back. Another 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 2-2. Gets under it and pops it up. And that is that. One left for Detroit. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Aaron Ashby gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Austin Meadows now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ashby, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a four-seamer. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
There's a line drive to left field. Carroll brings it in with a nice running grab. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Gavin Sheets. And downstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jordan Hicks looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The 1-0. Just missed.
Outside.
That's outside. And now 3-0. Kicks and fires. And there's ball four.
Take your base.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And now for the Marlins, Jacob Berry. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
In today's game, not that many
2 balls, 1
fastball
strike.
counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
There goes the runner. Next offering is fouled back. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And there's a ball.
Count.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 3. And the first offering is not close. There's a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him looking. And that is that. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Marlins 1 and the Tigers nothing. New pitcher for the Marlins, Brandon Hughes.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now Eric Sable, 1 for 2. And the pitch. And that's a little high.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's a strike.
1-2.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Got him! And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Vladdy up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Here's a 1-2. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's gone. Vladdy blasts one out the opposite way. His 22nd homer of the year, and we are tied. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
So digging in, Jackson Holliday. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That's in there. And it's 1-1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Brian Santos, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Oh.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Sheets brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Johnson stands in now and watches strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's the inning. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. All even now at 1-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. We're in extras here. Now it's the second baseman, Trevor Story. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And now the lefty.
That's the ball. 3-0.
That one finds the zone. 3-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Ripped into center, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Jake McCarthy. Runners at the corners for him with nobody out. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball. All tied up and here in extra innings. Got him swinging. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
2 on, 1 out. Jose Herrera, the next up for the Marlins. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. Step off throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. All tied up here in extra innings. Right side. Carrillo under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 2-1.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Number 11, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered in this game. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.